Well, welcome. We're at the pre-release snapshot time, so I figured I should show it off, but as you can see, unfortunately, we cannot support the current worlds, support customized worlds in this version of Minecraft. I'm just currently saying I actually want the new Minecraft, so let's just take a look. What we're going to do is just take a look at the buffet. Please select a generator type. Cool. That works perfectly, but there isn't one for the dungeons. I really don't want to have to restart, but I really want 1.13, and we'll just have to see. Because this is roughly unfortunate, because I want a simple feature, and it's not there. And because of that, we'll just go for something brand new. But let's just create a new world. I don't know what feature it was set on. I just suddenly realized, like, I clicked on the buffet option, but or is it buffet? Or is it buffet? I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. I kind of don't necessarily want to start a new world after starting and doing so much work in the previous world, but I kind of want to stick on the latest Minecraft, and because of all of this, that's why other YouTubers have decided that they're not going to do a new server for the snapshots because everything changes. You know what? It was probably the buffet world. So let's create the test world again and watch. This should have land. Oh my word. I kind of want to just test a few features now in Spawn for today's episode. And we'll just see how it is for us. And this is at least semi-interesting. Now, I've heard that lots of things have changed, and I thought that this was part of what has changed. People were complaining today that the actual wood texture looks bad. I think what they meant is the other texture, which I don't have the name of currently, but let's just actually grab 3 of those. And here we can just go like this, and 1, and I had to stop and realize that that was not the correct way to do it. I think it's that. Yes. Okay. They don't like this end here. My answer, I wonder if I can use that as sticks. Yes. Perfect. My answer to that, it is annoying and we want to hide it and stuff like that, but it's basically what happened with the wood blocks as well from the first pre-release versions of the game, like before version 1. Unfortunately, that's what had to happen. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're just going to take a look around the world and see if we can find an ocean. New recipes unlocked. Because that's what I totally need. And I thought about it now. It'd be nice to actually get a bed. So it helps that there are sheep here. Ah, I was hitting him with a stick. And we might as well have extra food. So, sorry, but you can't run away. And I can't hit you the first time. Perfect. Right, wrong. I need to stop saying certain things, and I constantly keep saying them. But I just unfortunately concede that I'll probably have to actually restart, is what it's showing. I've asked on the Minecraft Reddit post about it, and I'll have to wait for the answer, obviously, but that shouldn't matter. Like, it's just one thing that's broken in my previous world, and I want to update to 1.13 from the start, and they offered for fixes to previous generation types in the new Minecraft 1.13. So we'll just have to see about that. I was just like, oh, there's a village. It's not what I'm looking for, but we might as well take a look. It'll be really funny if this world gives mending already. Here we go. Go in the annoying way. Protection. Now what else is in here? Well, he's a lagger. Fortune. That's actually really nice. Because I wouldn't mind having fortune at the start of a world. But we're just taking a look to see if the loot chests have changed. If the librarians have completely changed. So far that looks okay. But now, the reason that I want there to be ocean is to do... Why can't I go down? How do I swim? This is now fascinating. I'm not swimming. I look shorter. But let's just see. There we go. We can move in water faster, and look, if you take a breath, it just takes a little breath. We're going to be looking at all of these new mechanics when we're playing, but today is just an episode to take a look at it and see what we feel about the features. I kind of still want to go on to 1.13. River's deeper. Well, I don't mind that. But we need the ocean for shipwrecks and things like that. And seeing as this is the test world, we'll do that again. No. Double tab. Perfect. We're just doing that so we can go way faster. Like, I kind of don't want to have to do the spectator mode speed run to try find an ocean. That village was big. But I kind of can't decide currently. And it'll be unfortunate if I have to stick to 1.12. So that's why I will definitely go up to 1.13 because I want 1.13. But with that in mind, obviously, there'll have to be a new world currently. So let's just find an ocean. My word, the ocean is rare apparently, except for that first world. That one I didn't count. I want to take a look at an actual ocean in normal generation. Alright, the river does go this way. See, I kind of adjusted it so that the rivers like that were better and stuff like that. It's alright if I don't get that. It's alright if I don't get the dungeon count higher. I just would still love to have a double skeleton spawner. Or technically tree farm. And I don't want to have to fix all the rivers like this. That's why I wanted to make them deeper and all of that. And it was working out very well for our world. We just can't do that currently. Like, customized world, and Minecraft goes, nope. And I was like, oh, let's hopefully see an ocean. And so far it's like, no. But now you can see all of the normal generation and see what you feel about it. I kind of feel that the top shows slightly too much for how see-through the water is. Like you can see the blue lines and things like that. Don't necessarily need that, do we? I wonder what that was. It was a normal pocket. Okay, come on, ocean. Like, all of the spawning seems to be the same. But, like, this water isn't clear enough for how they've made it so see-through and how you can swim in it. But that's something we should be able to do with a texture pack for ourselves. There just isn't a guarantee. Because, number one, I'm not an artist. Right, this looks like the start. So let's just let it generate a bit so that we can actually go through this. There we go. That time I pressed it twice and didn't even need to. Ooh. Now we'll check a proper ship. It would be nice to invade this and have this as your first home. Especially with those drops. Wow. That is impressive. I kind of... Ooh. Yes. Squirtle. Sorry. I like them. I'm gonna have a few as pets, if I can. Oh. I just kind of want to work things out, and we will see if we can do a buffet world. Sorry, Buffett, if you prefer Buffett. And this should at least be interesting, but this time, because it's a big aquatic update, I'm going to need to find a seed. And that's going to take me quite a few days when it's released, just because of the fact that they've completely changed the generation, which you can see. Like, there's lots here, and it's really fantastic. But like, imagine starting on that. I would do it, because I've done that in the past. But, oh. So, I kind of don't really see that I'll be able to use the same world with the updates. So we are probably and most likely going to have to make a... There's a different colored water over there. Make a different world for ourselves when 1.13 is released. I really don't want to update to a different world, but we won't have the Elytra. We won't have the Ender Dragon killed. We'll delay that, and I'm going to try and think of a completely different way to make it an abstract world. But, and I have to stop saying but, my word. We'll just have to see when it's actually released. I must say, that's only been one ship. Oh well. I kind of wanted to look at another one, that's why I'm still flying around the ocean. So the rarity is decent for ships. But as I was saying that, it's like, oh, there's one. Woohoo! Let's see what we got. Buried treasure map. Let's actually take a look at that, because that'll be the fascinating last thing. I'm hoping it's this way. We can stick that on offhand. But this might be going further. No, it is going... Okay, it is somewhere this way. Ooh. We actually succeeded. Okay. So it should be over here somewhere. Let's just see what the buried treasure is, because this is a sneak peek for ourselves. Let's just do that. And let's get a torch. Well, 64 of them. I don't see much here. Like, we are supposedly at it. How far down do we have to go? Like, this would be very difficult in survival. Not that I mind. It's just, like, how do they expect us to just get this? It might be... No, it's not that way. It's not that way. Like, it's here. Oh, let's put it up there because we're going to be taking all of this away. You know what? Let's just take a look. It should show as a chest. So far... Oh, it is. Right. Game mode, creative. Heart of the Sea. I wonder what that is. I'm just seeing if it has anything else there, and it doesn't. Heart of the Sea. So, one moment. Minecraft 1.13 Heart of the Sea. Because it's good to look at these things. Let's just go to the official wiki. The Heart of the Sea is a rare item which currently has no use. In future versions, it could be crafted into a conduit. A conduit is a block that gives nearby players the conduit power status effect and attacks hostile mobs when powered by placing a certain configuration of blocks. Oh, it's anti-mob. Let's just take a look, because we need a crafting table, obviously. Oh, we already have one. And then Nautilus shell. Let's just grab enough and get out quickly. We don't know how we'll have to use these yet, but ooh, we can make the conduit. Ooh. So let's go to the skelly that's over here. We can't place it. Right, let's go back to the wiki. Okay, we are going to need prismarine, and we'll go 5, 5, 5, and this is just experimentation today, and that should be 3 in the middle, and like this, and there should be one more in the center. I was like, I'm forgetting something, and I couldn't work out what it was, and that's what it looked like. If it isn't actual prismarine, then, well, I guess that's less interesting, but let's just go like this. Right. And we'll go like this. And we'll make it fill itself up in a moment. But we'll just use the wood for that. This is fascinating to actually build. And hopefully it does something nice. But then here, we also need to close it off. The water sounds are at least amusing. Okay. We got that one. Actually, we need to put that back there. That way is way easier to do it. And like I shared in the past, for concentration, I need to stop actually talking. There still isn't one in the center. But did I get these corners? Yes. So let's just do that. Now, do I just click this here? Or do I throw it in? I don't think I throw it in. Or maybe this has to be open. That has to be open. Now it's actually in the water. Whew. Okay, so it needs to be filled. And that has to go in the water. So let's just get spawn eggs. And it might as well be a zombie villager. Let's just see. The conduit supposedly attacks mobs. Let's just get scaly. And let's just see. Wait. Maybe this has to be in the middle. Yes, it has to be in the middle. Right. Oh, you know what? That's what we were trying to do. Now it's working. Doesn't do too much. I was gonna say, does that drop experience then? And the answer was no. Okay. Let's just see. No experience. Right, so it's not a AFK EXP grinder. But that pretty much makes it a fascinating feature still. And we'll just have to see how it actually pays off. Now, I need to quickly go through, and on Jira, I'm going to be basically posting it and stuff like that, because we want to keep our current world, but if we can't keep it, we'll just have to start a new world. I hate that this was after I started, and it's at this part of our lives as YouTubers. Thanks for watching, guys, and you'll see me next time.